Now LeBron. Durant for three. And that's collected by Burke.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now Kevin Durant. Jeff Green missing from long range. Right side, Bryant. Another miss by Houston.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And then Durant with the dunk.
No better way to fire up your teammates. Durant showing good athleticism on the monster jam.
Rose can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Outside for Curry. Launches it. Stolen. Three-pointer, Bird. That one doesn't go. And it's Houston the other way. Left side, KD. Back to Rose. Pass to Weber. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Got a piece of it.
Well, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Puts it up from 15. Durant, no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Shot on the wing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Right side, Kobe with one on the clock. And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Houston trails by 4.
And when you watch DeAndre Ayton, you really are just floored by how he moves. The amount of speed and agility he has for a player as solid as Ayton is doesn't come around very often.
Here's Marbury. The long distance three is buried.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Davis. Outside Anthony. And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. Make a heck of a volleyball player.
Houston trails by 7. And those physical attributes of Ayton are so imposing. Greg, who does he remind you of?
I mean, for current players, you see a bit of Embiid and how they both move so fluidly for 7-footers. From the past, I see a bit of David Robinson in his game.
Took him no time at all on that one. Allen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors. Johnson attacking. Here's Ayton. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Ayton's got his first points in this one. Batum with the ball. Now Smith defending.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor no matter what's going on around. He's still going to be a gamer.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Weber. Wade trying to break free. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Because Melo's such a great scorer, you respect the pump fake even more. Deft at using it that time.
The Raptors making a switch here. Good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Bird. They double team Bird. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Reed. Lock at 6. Bird with the bucket. Bird's got 7 points.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Out left to the wing. Outside, Davis. And here's Bird for 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. 10 points for him.
And the big man, the brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
You take a look at Anthony Davis and his frame and think about his rookie year coming in so thin and moved around a lot by bigger, stronger players in the post. No longer the case as he's put on a ton of muscle to that frame and continues to grow in the strength area along with his confidence. That's helped him out a lot.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
From deep three-point range, Allen's shot is off. Houston trails by 10. And the foul by Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Another miss by Houston. And here are the Raptors now. Here's Marbury. Nailed from three-point land. Marbury's got a pair of triples in the second now for Toronto.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Curry. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shoots the 3. Houston gets it back. James outside. Another shot. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
I love LeBron being shifty on that play. Outstanding at going right to the rack with that size, strength, and speed.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. James, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Raptors leading by 13. Pass to Bird. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Curry's shot is good.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
And it's Theus missing. Houston trails by 13. Pulls it up. No good off the front iron.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Houston making a switch. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Curry with the 3. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Toronto. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Yep, it counts.
Well, a little bit of separation there. That's the challenge. You want LeBron to make it from the mid-range. Guess what? You can do that too.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Bird. Bryant looking over the floor. Top of the key jumper, no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
A nice shot by Theus.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage. And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Curry. That's blocked by Bird.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
James wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Chamberlain down low. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
.54 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's Rose penetrating. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Pass to Iguodala. Batum with the steal. Bird outside. Takes the three. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Houston the other way. And the Dunk by James.
LeBron not messing around. That time in the paint, close to the rim, smelling blood.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rose, good.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Outside Curry. That one's not going to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Raptors just dominating this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Raptors leading by 22. Here's Marbury. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And it's sent back by KD.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Iguodala gets the bucket.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Andre Iguodala. That's good from Ray Allen. And Allen drops them both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. To the wing right side. Back to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Barber. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Marbury's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Allen. Jeff Green on the wing. That misses off the backboard. Houston trails by 19. KD with it. Picked up by Kobe. KD's shot is off. And here's Toronto. Here's Davis. Some solid defense from Ayton.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And they pick up 2. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
KD gets down into the block and little shoulder shimmy and moves away from the defense. No way to get to that shooting window.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Here's KD. And Davis sends it back. Outside Bryant. The 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Bryant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Houston trails by 20. Here's Johnson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. From deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Green inside the three-point line. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Mitchell right side. Takes it from 10. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Jeff Green on the wing. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another miss by Houston. And the Raptors with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Reed. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.